she turned her ear. If for or against her you were placed, she durst not look above your waist. She'd rather take you to her bed than let you see her dress her head. In church you hear her through the crowd repeat the absolution loud. In church, secure behind a fan, she durst behold that monster man that practiced how to place her head and bit her lips to make them red. On the mat devoutly kneeling, would lift her eyes up to the ceiling and heave her bosom unaware for neighboring foes to see it bare. At length a lucky lover came and found admittance to the dame. Suppose all parties now agree, the writing's drawn, the lawyer feed, the vicar and the ring bespoke. Guess how could such a match be broke? See then what mortals place their bliss in. Next morn betimes the bride was missing. The mother screamed, the father chid, where can this idle wench be hid? No news of file. The bridegroom came and thought his bride had scope for shame, because her father used to say the girl had such a bashful way. Now John the butler must be sent to learn the road that Phyllis went. The groom was a wish to saddle crop, but John must neither light nor stop, but find her wheresoever she fled and bring her back alive or dead. See here again the devil to do, for truly John was missing too. The horse and pillion both were gone. Phyllis, it seems, was fled with John. Old madam who went up to find what papers file had left behind, a letter on the toilet seat. To my much honored father, thee. 'Tis always done, romances tell us, when daughters run away with fellows. Filled with the choicest commonplaces, by others used in the like cases, that long ago a fortune teller exactly said what now befell her, and in a glass it made her see a serving man of low degree. It was a fate must be forgiven, for marriages were made in heaven. His pardon begged, but to be plain, she'd dote if 'twere to do again. Thank God 'twas neither shame nor sin, for John was come of honest kin. Love never thinks over rich and poor. She begged with John from door to door. Forgive her if it be a crime, she'll never do it another time. She ne'er before in all her life once disobeyed him, maid nor wife. One argument she summed up all in, the thing was done and past recalling, and therefore she should recover his favor when his passion's over. She valued not what others thought her, and was his most obedient daughter. Fair maidens all attend the muse, who now the wandering pair pursues. Away they rode in homely sort, their journey long, their money short. The loving couple well bemirrored, the horse and both the riders tired. Their victuals bad, their lodging worse. Phil cried and John began to curse. Phil wished that she had strained a limb when first she ventured out with him. John wished that he had broke a leg when first for her he quitted peg. But what adventures more befell them, the muse is now no time to tell them. How Johnny wheedled, threatened, fawned, till Phyllis saw her trinkets pawned. How oft she broke her marriage vows in kindness to maintain her spouse, till swains unwholesome spoiled the trade. For now the surgeons must be paid, to whom those perquisites are gone. Christian justice duted John, when food and raiment now grew scarce. Fate put a period to the farce, and with exact poetic justice. For John was the landlord, Phyllis hostess. They keep at stains the old blue boar, a cat and dog and rogue and whore.